23 knives, one of history's greatest betrayals, and a single death that changed the world forever. Julius Caesar wasn't just Rome's greatest general. He was the man who destroyed a republic and unknowingly created an empire. But how did Rome's greatest hero become its greatest threat? This is the incredible story of Julius Caesar. Julius Caesar was born in 100 BC into one of Rome's oldest noble families. Although his family carried a respected name, they possessed very little political power. From an early age, Caesar dreamed of something greater than an ordinary life. While others chased wealth, he chased glory. He studied politics, military strategy, and the art of winning people to his side. Those skills would eventually make him one of the most influential men Rome had ever seen. Everything changed when Rome gave Caesar command of its armies in Gaul. What began as a military campaign soon transformed him into a legend. For nearly a decade, he led his soldiers across forests, mountains, and frozen rivers, winning battle after battle. His men followed him because he fought beside them, shared their hardships, and rewarded their loyalty. By the time the Gallic Wars ended, Caesar had conquered vast territories and returned with an army fiercely loyal to him. But while his soldiers celebrated, many powerful men in Rome began to fear the general who had become too successful. Caesar's growing popularity terrified Rome's political elite. According to Roman law, a general had to disband his army before returning to Italy. But Caesar knew that if he obeyed, his enemies would strip him of his power and put him on trial. Standing on the banks of a small river called the Rubicon, he faced the most important decision of his life. There would be no turning back. With a single command, Caesar led his army across the river, breaking Roman law and igniting a civil war that would decide the future of Rome. His greatest rival, Pompey the Great, gathered his forces to stop him. The conflict spread across the Roman world, but Caesar proved to be a brilliant strategist once again. Battle after battle, he defeated every army sent against him. Eventually, Pompey fled to Egypt, hoping to rebuild his strength. Before Caesar could catch him, Pompey was assassinated by Egyptian officials trying to gain Caesar's favor. Instead of celebrating, Caesar was outraged. His rival deserved an honorable Roman death, not betrayal. While in Egypt, Caesar became involved in a political struggle that introduced him to one of history's most famous women, Cleopatra. The two formed a powerful alliance that would shape both Roman and Egyptian history. After securing victory in Egypt, Caesar returned to Rome as its undisputed leader. He introduced sweeping reforms, expanded citizenship, improved the calendar, reduced debt, and launched ambitious construction projects. To many ordinary Romans, he was the greatest leader they had ever known. But to many senators, Caesar was becoming something Rome had always feared: a king. As Caesar's power continued to grow, a group of senators secretly formed a conspiracy. They believed that if they failed to act, the Roman Republic would disappear forever. Among them was Brutus, a man Caesar trusted almost like a son. On the morning of March 15th, 44 BC, Caesar entered the Senate without realizing that his fate had already been decided. The conspirators surrounded him. One dagger was drawn, then another. Within moments, Caesar was stabbed 23 times. His assassination shocked Rome. But instead of saving the Republic, the conspirators achieved the opposite. The people mourned Caesar as a hero, and civil war erupted once again. From the chaos emerged Caesar's adopted heir, Octavian. Years later, Octavian defeated every rival and became Augustus, the first emperor of Rome. The Roman Republic was gone. The Roman Empire had begun. More than 2,000 years later, Julius Caesar's name is still recognized around the world. His military campaigns are studied in academies. His political strategies continue to influence leaders. Even the month of July carries his name. Very few people have left a mark on history as deep as Julius Caesar. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this documentary, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to Randoms for more incredible stories from history.